Okay, question 9, a 7-mark hypothesis test. So research showed in May 2017, 62% of adults over the age of 65 used a certain social media platform. Later in 2017, it was believed that this proportion had increased. In December 2017, a random sample of 59 adults over 65 years of age in the UK was taken, and 43 of these adults used the social media platform. We want to use a suitable hypothesis test at the 1% level to test whether the proportion had increased. Okay, so for 7 marks, we need to be really thorough. So let's define, first of all, our variables. So let's say P be the proportion of over 65s using the platform, and we're going to let X be the number of 65s using the platform over 65s. Now that might sound pretty much identical, but remember, proportion is essentially the probability, and the number is, well, the number. Okay, so now we need our two hypotheses. So H naught, our null hypothesis, is always the one where the probability is set equal to something. So here we're going to have P is equal to 62%, which is 0.62. And then H1, well, we want to know if the proportion has increased. So that's going to be P greater than 0.62. Okay, so this situation is binomial. They either do or do not use the platform. So under H naught, X has a binomial distribution. Now our N is going to be the number of adults sampled, so 59, and P is 0.62. Now, when these 59 people were sampled, 43 of them used the platform. So we are interested in the probability that X is greater than or equal to 43. So if that probability is greater than 1%, then we accept H naught, and reject H1 So what we're testing is whether the 43 people had more or less than a 1% chance of happening if the proportion was still 62%. So if it's still more than 1% likely, we accept H0. If that probability is less than 1% likely, we accept H1, we accept H1, reject H0. Okay, so let's calculate this probability. So the probability x is greater than or equal to 43 is, now remember we can use our calculators to do this. We would want binomial CD, and that always gives you the probability x is less than or equal to the value for x that we put in. So we want to do 1 minus the probability x is less than or equal to 42. So that gives us 1 minus 0.9932. Now that gives us 0.0068, which is 0.68%. Now 0.68% is less than 1%, so it was less than 1% likely that 43 out of 59 people used it if the proportion was still 62%. So, reject H0, accept H1, and then finish with a closing statement, something along the lines of, there is significant evidence the proportion has increased. Boom.